Hello there, my name is Graham Kinnear and I run Graham Kinnear Property Consultant. We're building surveyors and we're based in East Kent. Today I'm going to talk to you about SAP assessments. SAP stands for Standard Assessment Procedure and it's a more involved version of what you probably know as an Energy Performance Certificate. Now SAPs are generally required when a building is new or where it's been converted and there's a change in use. So that would include buildings such as commercial to residential conversions or obviously new build houses. And the idea is to ensure that the resultant building complies with the requirements and in terms of thermal and other insulation. Now the one we're looking at today is the conversion of a store to a residential dwelling. And so for a conversion property we need to make sure that from a thermal point of view we hit the correct U values for the floor, the walls and the roof. Now these calculations can be undertaken in advance of the works being undertaken, and this would be what we would call a predictive energy assessment. And on that basis we would look at the spec that's provided by your architect or your consultants, and we'd work out what U values that would give and whether that would comply with the legislation. If it doesn't, it's generally not a big headache, particularly because the works are yet to start. And so we can work with your contractors for any necessary changes to ensure that the building will pass. At the end of the development, we would do an as-built SAP assessment, which would confirm that the building has been built in accordance to what's been suggested and meets the various U values for the issues that are mentioned. This is the document that will be required by building control before they will give you your completion certificate. Now because SAP assessments are done from drawings rather than a site visit, as is the case for a normal residential EPC, it means that surveyors such as ourselves are able to undertake SAP assessments nationwide because we just need the drawings. And so if you've got a need for a SAP assessment or you'd like some further details in terms of how the calculations are undertaken and how the process works, then please get in touch.